I'm back. Okay, I just woke up. It's 1 a.m. I heard I saw a message in my phone. It said the boy dropped. No, boy dropped. Uh we're gonna get into this first reaction and bar for bar. I'm doing it. We work around the clock. I don't know what kind of vibes. I don't have no idea what kind of vibes. I have no idea what kind of vibes. The only message I got was from my friend who really likes Drake, and said Drake is he's definitely up one. So I have no idea what that means. Don't know if it's sarcastic, if it's real or not. But I'm gonna roll some weed to this, and let's pull this shit up. Okay, let's pull this. Let's pull it up. Oof. Let's see, Drake. I'm so excited. I'm like nervous. I don't know what to expect. Like, ooh, the heart part 6. Oh, we've been waiting. Drop the heart part 6. Somebody had to do it. Okay. Oh man. This is scary. Let's play this. Let me make sure my sound is up. Oof. All right, let's see what. Ooh. Let's see. The heart. Oh my. 5 million views in 3 hours, and that's hard. Day free with a heart and a love symbol 22 weeks ago is the cover art. That can't be the receipt. It needs to be a little bit more than that. Let's run it back. All right. Let's do it.
Pulitzer Prize winner is definitely spiraling. I got your fucking lines tapped, I swear that I'm dialed in. First I was a rat, so where's the proof of the trial then? Where's the paperwork of the cabinet it's filed in? 1090 Jake would've took all the walls down. The streets would've had me hiding out in a small town. My Montreal connects stand up, not fall down. The ones that you getting your stories from, they all clowns. I am a war general, seasoned in preparation. My jacket is covered in medals, honor and decoration. You waited for this moment, overcome with the desperation. We plotted for a weekend and we fed you the information. A daughter that's 11 years old, I bet he takes it. We thought about giving a fake name or a destination, but you so thirsty, you not concerned with investigation. Instead, you in that Venice studio, it's a celebration. You gotta learn to fact check things and be less impatient. Your fans are rejoicing, thinking this is my expiration. Even the picture you use, the jokes and the medication, the Maybach glove and the drug he uses for less inflation. Master manipulating, you bid on the speculation. You dumb and reactive, nigga, I'm petty with dedication. What about the bones we dug up in that excavation? And why isn't Whitney denying all of the allegations? Why is she following Dave free and I miss the morale? You haven't seen the kids in 6 months, the distance is wild. Dave leaving heart emojis underneath pics of the child. Speaking of anything with a child, let's get to that now. This Epstein angle was the shit I expected. TikTok videos you collected and dissected. Instead of being on some disdirect shit, you rather rather fucking grab your pen and misdirect shit. My mom came over today and I was like, mother, wait a second. That's that one record where you say you got molested. Oh, fuck me, I just made the whole connection. This about to get so depressing. This is trauma for your own confessions. This when your father leave you home alone with no protection, so neglected. That's why these pedophile raps and shit you so obsessed with. It's so excessive. They acting like it's so aggressive. But you just never know infection. I don't wanna dish you anymore. This really got me second guessing. Touch My Body by Mariah Carey play, you probably start reflecting. I never been with no one underage, but now I understand why that's the angle that you really mess with. Just for clarity, I feel disgusted. I'm too respected. If I was fucking young girls, I promise I'd have been arrested. I'm way too famous for the shit you just suggested, but that's not the lesson. Clearly there's a deeper message. Deep cuts that never healed and now they got infected. Like if Dave really fucked your girl and got her pregnant. Talk about breeding resentment. I'm not sure how to ease the sentiment. The shit's too intimate. I'm praying you recover from both incidents. But you a piece of shit, so this shit really no coincidence. Drake is not a name that you gon' see on no sex offender list. Easy does it. You mentioned an A minor, but niggas gotta be sharp and tell the fans who was it. You thought you left D flat, D major. I'll slit your throat with the razor and do Rick Ross hair like that one flight from Malaysia. I'm your baby mama screensaver. Only fucking with Whitney's, not Millie Bobby Browns. I never look twice at no teenager. I'm a fucking hit maker, dog, not a peacemaker. Yeah, bullets that I'm stuffing in each chamber. Your ass in extreme danger. Stop buying views and buy comments. You may as well keep the paper. Shit you about to need for later. I give a fuck about your streaming data. You could drop 100 more records. I'll see you later. Yeah, maybe when you meet your maker. I don't wanna fight with a woman beater. It feeds your nature. If you still bumping R. Kelly, you could thank the savior. Said if they deleted his music and your music is going to a hypocrite. I don't understand why these people praise you. Sounding like you sent him commissary when he needs some paper. Album dropping soon. No wonder you turning clout chaser instead of doing hard labor. Nigga, I see you when I see you like Fantasia. Whitney, you can hit me if you need a favor. And when I say I hit your back, it's a lot safer. I promise.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I'm not gonna lie, this shit was some good exercise. Like,
No. Drake. Don't just tell me you bowed out. There's still a minute left. Tell me you did not bow out. Turn around and slap this nigga, bro.
it's good to get out, get the pen working. You would be a worthy competitor if I was really a predator and you weren't fucking lying to every blogger and editor, but it is what it is. You definitely got this shit burnt the fuck out though. Like, you got 10 more records to drop. The one before the last one, we finessed you into telling a story that doesn't even exist. And then you go and drop the West Coast one to try and cover that up. I would like that one. That would be some shit I could dance to if you wasn't tripling down on some whole other bullshit. But, you know, at least your fans are getting some raps out of you. I'm happy I can motivate you, bring you back to the game, like, you know, but just let me know when we're getting to the facts. Everything in my shit is facts. I'm waiting on you to return the favor, like.
Okay, initial reaction, I thought that was, I thought it was gonna be hard. Like, he's playing on defense. He's on defense, right? On the last one, he said, I'm gonna take a vacation. He's asking, please stop. He's basically saying, I swear to God, he's waving the right flag. Now he's trying to make the angles sound good for his fans for whatever reason he's doing it. It sounds, just off first listen, it sounded like he was saying, you're throwing all these accusations with no proof. I'm not trying to get into a dirt slinging battle with you. But then at the same time, he throws the same dirt. So they keep throwing the dirt. Kendrick, like, you're a pedophile, angle, child molester, angle. And then Drake is like you're a wife beater angle. And now we're back to square one where nothing is verified and we really don't know who wins, but it sounds like this shit's not over. And since he replied, see, this is weird. Because if he would reply trying to fight back, you'd be like, okay, we go. But he's replying and he's like, look, I'm just going to deny everything and I want this to stop. If you keep going, you're obsessed with me. Keep going, nigga. Put him out. Get him out of here. But before we get to that, let's get to these fucking bars. Let's do should we genius this or should we just go off the noggin, my boy? Let me see. Okay. Let's just go. What we hear. We're not gonna rap genius this one. But I feel like this is gonna be a lot. He was really trying to bar this nigga up, bro. Let's run it back. Is that sample saying just let me see you prove it? So he's asking for receipts. Okay, I like that.
The Pulitzer Prize winner is definitely spiraling. I got your fucking lines tapped. I swear that I'm dialed in. First I was a rat, so where's the proof of the trial then? Where's the paperwork of the cabinet is filed in?
Okay, Pulitzer Prize winner is spiraling. I got a line dialed in. Is that's a bar if that's what he said.
The Pulitzer Prize winner is definitely spiraling. I got your fucking lines tapped. I swear that I'm dialed in. First I was a rat, so where's the proof of the trial then? Where's the paperwork of the cabinet is filed in?
Okay, this is nice. He addresses that first accusation and he gives us a bar. He says, I got your line tapped. I'm dialed in. Like which sounds bad. It sounds kind of fetty, but it also sounds like he's inside. He knows what's coming, which that's a bar. I like that. That's a bar. We up 1-0.
1090 Jake would've took all the walls down. The streets would've had me hiding out in a small town. My Montreal connects stand up, not fall down. The ones that you getting your stories from, they all clowns.
Okay, this isn't a bar. He's not saying anything bar worthy in here, but it is interesting. I don't like this angle of defense of, oh, if I did it, then these things would have happened. What I mean, I guess that's a really the only way you can defend yourself, but it's just so weird because that doesn't prove that you didn't do it just because these things didn't happen. But I could see 1090 Jake would love to have his paperwork if there was paperwork. So he's got a point. No bar.
I am a war general, seasoned in preparation. My jacket is covered in medals, honor and decoration. You waited for this moment, overcome with the desperation. We plotted for a week and then we fed you the information.
Oof. Let's run this back to make sure there's no bars.
They get stories from, they all clowns. I am a war general, seasoned in preparation. My jacket is covered in medals, honor and decoration. You waited for this moment, overcome with the desperation. We plotted for a week and then we fed you the information.
Now, unless I'm missing some slick shit about the medals on his jacket, that could be a bar to the war general shit that he's saying that he's calculated. But that could be a stretch. I don't know if that. It seems like a stretch, but I'm gonna put it in the. I have no idea file. So we're at 111. And there's also another interesting angle. He's saying that I fed you the fake information. So that was a narrative that has been going on for the past couple days, which is interesting. Yeah.
My daughter that's 11 years old, I bet he takes it. We thought about giving a fake name or a destination, but you so thirsty, you not concerned with investigation. Instead, you in that Venice studio, it's a celebration. Okay,
so he's saying he planted. So he's saying there is a mole in the operation, but it's a double agent because we planted it to him and fed you fake information for a week about a fake daughter, and you didn't even do enough work to even investigate it to try to verify it. That's good. That's good. But no bars. That's no bars.
You gotta learn to fact check things and be less impatient. Your fans will rejoice in thinking this is my expiration. Even the picture you use, the jokes and the medication, the Maybach glove and the drug he uses for less inflation.
The drug that he uses for less inflation? Even the medication? Wait, I think I'm off somewhere. Let me think.
No, it's a celebration. You gotta learn to fact check things and be less impatient. Your fans will rejoice in thinking this is my expiration.
I think that's where the end of that is. And that's not necessarily a bar. There's no... You just think I'm... My expiration, he's just really talking to him, I think, in here.
Even the picture you use, the jokes and the medication, the Maybach glove and the drug he uses for less inflation. Master manipulator, you bid on a speculation. You dumb and reactive, nigga, I'm petty with dedication.
Okay, so is he said master manipulator, you bid on the speculation of the uncalculated and patient. So is he saying he is a master manipulator and it worked on this nigga? Is that what he's saying? Or regardless, it is no bars in here. He's just talking to him. He is doing the best he can.
What about the bones we dug up in that excavation? And why isn't Whitney denying all of the allegations? Why is she following Dave Free and I miss the morale? You haven't seen the kids in 6 months, the distance is wild.
Okay, now I think he's getting back to the bars here. He said, what about all the bones we dug up in the excavation? Excavation is when you're digging in the ground and stuff like that. And, you know, that's where bones are also found. Skeletons, meaning bones that he digged up as well. So dirt, that's a bar. I like that bar. Now, what is he saying in here? This is where it gets interesting. This first new piece of information Drake has offered us. We're 1 minute, 26 seconds in. And now he's on the offense. He's saying, what is he saying? He's saying, oh, why is your girl following Dave Free and not you? Interesting, right? Let's continue.
Dave leaving heart emojis underneath pics of the child. Speaking of anything with a child, let's get to that now.
Okay, the Dave, that's what this means. So this is a weak photo then. If the last photo had, Kendrick had you as like a child molester, and then you just have Dave Free liking a picture under his kid, that's, I don't know.
Months, the distance is wild. Dave leaving heart emojis underneath pics of the child. Speaking of anything with a child, let's get to that now. This Epstein angle was the shit I expected.
Okay, well, before there's no... Let me double check to see if there's a bar or not.
In 6 months, the distance is wild. Dave leaving heart emojis underneath pics of morale. You haven't seen the kids in 6 months, the distance is wild. Dave leaving heart emojis underneath pics of the child. Speaking of anything with a child, let's get to that now.
Yeah, I didn't see a bar in there. I hope I didn't give him a bar already, because this would be crazy hate if I gave him a bar already. I mean, if I gave him a no bar, but I'm going to do it. So it's 2-4-1 right now. Now, let's see.
This Epstein angle was the shit I expected. TikTok videos you collected and dissected. Instead of being on some disdirect shit, you'd rather fucking grab your pen and misdirect shit.
I don't like it so far. I want to give him 4 more bars to see what he's saying, because I'm gonna go back to see if that's a bar, but the content is nasty. He's saying the Epstein angle stuff I expected you to do. You just looked at TikTok videos that were doing crazy investigations, because TikTok be reaching hella hard, but that's good defense.
Angle was the shit I expected. TikTok videos you collected and dissected. Instead of being on some disdirect shit, you'd rather fucking grab your pen and misdirect shit.
Ooh, okay, I like that. And he's saying instead of coming in disdirect, you're not gonna diss me direct, you're gonna misdirect. Okay, that's a bar.
My mom came over today and I was like, Mother, I second. That's that one record where you say you got molested. Oh, fuck me, I just made the whole connection.
Ooh, oh, that could be a bar. Okay, first he has a song flip, Mother I Sober, Kendrick, Mr. Morale. He talks about, rappers getting molested. And that song, though, he says that he didn't get molested and they didn't believe him. That's what they said. That's what he said. He said his mother got molested. But regardless of that, that was a good bar flip right there. And did I just give him a bar for that? Yeah, because it was just two. Okay, so, what was I going to say? Let's run that back.
Wait a second. That's that one record where you say you got molested. Oh, fuck me, I just made the whole connection.
Oh, fuck me. He just said that he got... I don't know if that... that's the record where you say you got molested. Oh, fuck me, I just made the connection. I feel like he didn't waste that fuck me. Like, that's in there, and he's talking about some sexual... I don't know if that... I'm going to put that in the question mark. Wow. Right now, we're at 3 bars, 4 no, 2 question marks.
This about to get so depressing. This is trauma from your own confessions. This when your father leave you home alone with no protection, so neglected. That's why these pedophile raps and shit you so obsessed with. It's so...
Okay, the bar before is here. Ooh, there's not enough bars in here.
This about to get so depressing. This is trauma from your own confessions. This when your father leave you home alone with no protection, so neglected.
No, he's not saying anything. He's just saying, this is you projecting from when your dad left you home. Okay.
That's why these pedophile raps and shit you so obsessed with. It's so excessive. They acting like it's so aggressive. But you just never know infection. I don't want to dish you anymore. This really...
Okay, so he's saying that you're obsessed with the pedophile raps because you got touched as a kid. Which just seems childish. He's like, no, not me, it's you. But I don't want to... I am a little Drake hater, so I don't want to... But, yeah, there's no bar in there. Where are we at? 3, 5, 2.
So obsessed with, it's so excessive. They acting like it's so aggressive. But you just never know infection. I don't want to dish you anymore. This really got me second guessing. Touch My Body by Mariah Carey play. You probably start reflecting. I never been with no...
He said, I don't want to dish you anymore. It got me second guessing. And Touch My Body by Mariah start playing. It got you second guessing. Which I understand what the song is, "Touch My Body," and it just seems like a surface level comparison, right? But I don't know if the lyrics make it a deeper bar. So we're gonna put this one in the question mark just because I'm stupid. But it could be a bar. But it just seems simple. Where it's like he's not making a bar. He's just saying if you listen to this song, it probably hurts. But we'll see.
No one underage, but now I understand why this the angle that you really mess with. Just by Mariah Carey play, you probably start reflecting. I never been with no one underage, but now I understand why this the angle that you really mess with.
Also, before Drake said he doesn't want to diss him anymore, Kendrick just told you he had 5 more loaded up for you. He's ready to bomb on you, and you just said, "Bro, I don't want to diss you anymore." I knew. Anyways.
Carry play, you probably start reflecting. I never been with no one underage, but now I understand why this the angle that you really mess with. Just for clarity, I feel disgusted. I'm too respected. If I was fucking young girls, I promise I'd have been arrested.
Okay, no bars here again, but great angle, which is perfect. And the only thing you can do if you're Drake is saying, if that was true, I would have been arrested. But again, no bar, but good angle.
I'm way too famous for the shit you just suggested, but that's not the lesson. Clearly there's a deeper message. Deep cuts that never healed and now they got infected. Like if they...
Okay. The end there on the deeper message part, we could just chalk that no bar up to the last one. But let's get... Now it sounds like he's about to bar.
That's not the lesson. Clearly there's a deeper message. Deep cuts that never healed and now they got infected.
Oh, deep cuts that never healed. Now they got infected. Mother I is a deep cut on his album. A deep cut in real life that doesn't get him. Ooh, that never healed and got infected is a bar. That's a fucking bar. Finally, that is a bar. Run that shit back. Jesus, what?
It's not the lesson. Clearly there's a deeper message. Deep cuts that never healed and how they got infected. Like if Dave really fucked your girl and got her pregnant.
Deep, any deep cuts that never healed that got infected is a bar. So deep cuts on the album he never got over from. It's also a therapy album. He's saying you didn't heal from this. And now you got infected. You're infected with like hate or something. You're infected with something that has made you turn out evil. Ugh. It turned out bad. Okay. Deep cuts that got infected, and also deep cuts like if they fucked your girl and got her pregnant.
Yes, but that's not the lesson. Clearly there's a deeper message. Deep cuts that never healed and how they got infected. Like if Dave really fucked your girl and got her pregnant.
That's a fucking bar. That's a bar. We're at 4, 6, and 3.
About greed and resentment. Not sure how to ease the sentiment. The shit's too intimate. Healed and how they got infected. Like if Dave really fucked your girl and got her pregnant. Talk about greed and resentment. Not sure how to ease the sentiment. The shit's too intimate. I'm praying you recover from both incidents. But you a piece of shit, so this shit really no coincidence.
I hope you recover from both incidents. That's good. But that's not a bar. I don't think any of the stuff he just said right here's a bar. Let me hear.
The shit's too intimate. I'm praying you recover from both incidents. But you a piece of shit, so this shit really no coincidence. Drake is not a name that you won't see on no sex offender list. Easy.
Yeah, this is no bar. He's just really kind of talking to him. He's just saying, I hope you heal from both these things. Ooh, from being touched and from your wife having a baby by your best friend.
He does it. You mentioned in A minor, but niggas gotta be sharp and tell the fans who was.
Okay. Now this is where he's getting into his battle rap bar. This is what one of the great things I love about this battle is that they have to cancel out each other's lines on the next track. So Kendrick had him going crazy with the A minor, which I said might be one of the greatest bars of rap history due to cultural impact. But let's see, this is a great way to cancel that impact. Let's see how he flips this.
Sex offender list, easy does it. You mentioned in A minor, but niggas gotta be sharp and tell the fans who was it. You thought you left D flat, D major. I'll slit your throat with the razor and do Rick Ross air like that one flight from Malaysia. I'm your.
Oh my God, that's a lot of bars right there. Hold up.
Sex offender list, easy does it. You mentioned in A minor, but niggas gotta be sharp and tell the fans who was it. You thought you left D flat, D major.
Oh my God, and I'm hearing the piano keys in the back. That's a bar. He said, you're talking about A minor, but you need a B sharp. You thought you left D flat, but D major. That's nice. That's a bar. We at 5, 2, and 3. Okay, Drake. Okay, you bringing these bars back. Thank you. Whew, I was getting scared.
I slit your throat with the razor and do Rick Ross air like that one flight from Malaysia. I'm your baby mama screensaver.
Ooh, that's stank. Ooh, Drake. Ooh, that's some nasty. That's nasty. Ooh, this is the type of stuff that I wish he could have gave us the whole song like this. He's really spazzing right here.
No, but niggas gotta be sharp and tell the fans who was it. You thought you left D flat, D major. I'll slit your throat with the razor and do Rick Ross air like that one flight from Malaysia. I'm your baby mama screensaver.
Do Rick Ross like that one flight from Malaysia. I'm your baby mother screensaver. Slick talk, amazing, beautiful right there. That was a beautiful execution, and it's a bar because of how he played Rick Ross, who said that he shot his airplane down, and he said, "I'm gonna just make sure your airplane's never found." That's what. That's a bar. That's a bar. 6, 2, 3. Ooh, it's getting close. He's barring this nigga. He's barring this nigga. Oh, it's so good.
Only fucking with Whitney's, not Millie Bobby Browns. I never look twice at no teenager. I'm a fucking hit maker, dog, not a peacemaker.
Okay, he said he never looked. He said, I'm only fucking with Whitney's, no Millie Bobby Brown. I never looked twice at a teenager. So that's not a bar, but he does address a really big accusation against him. So I'm happy that he kind of addressed that. Let's see.
Yeah, bullets that I'm stuffing in each chamber. Your ass in extreme danger. Stop buying views and bot comments. You may as well keep the paper. Shit you about to need for later.
Oh, he said stop buying views and bot comments. So now he's trying to negate the views. Now he's saying you really not going that crazy. You just buying the views and you're buying bot comments, which they both have said about each other. Now, this is great. I think if you're Drake and you're playing defense, just repeat everything back that he said to you. Everything he said to you, say it right back to him. And this is a good angle. I didn't see it coming, but this is not it's not a bar. I think I already put it down because now it's 6-8-3. I think I gave him a bar.
I give a fuck about your streaming data. You could drop 100 more records. I'll see you later. Yeah, maybe when you meet your maker. I don't want to fight with a woman beater. It feeds your nature.
Whoa, what? This is weird. He's saying, I don't want to... First, this is his second attempt to bow out. He has said it again. He said, I do not want to fight with you and feed your nature. This is what... But he's saying because you're a woman beater, I don't want to fight with you. Does that make Drake the woman in the situation, though? I don't... That's what it sounds like, but... Let's see.
Streaming data. You could drop 100 more records. I'll see you later. Yeah, maybe when you meet your maker.
That's great because Kendrick's like, I got 10 more loaded up. And he said, you could drop 100. I'm going to see you later. I'm not going to... This sounds like he's saying he's not replying. He will not reply, which is also not a bar. He's basically claiming this is the white flag. But you can't say that he didn't respond. And he's saying, I have my excuse built in. If you drop again, I'm just going to say you're obsessed. So, Jesus Christ, this has to be the final straw. It has to be the reveal.
I don't want to fight with a woman beater. It feeds your nature. If you still bumping R. Kelly, you could thank the Savior. Said if they deleted his music and your music is going to a hypocrite. I don't know.
It did rhyme. I like that. I do like that bar. He's like, if you're still bumping R. Kelly, you can thank the Savior. Which is not good, but it also paints a great picture because they're calling Drake R. Kelly-ish. So they're like, I do see where he's like, if you're still listening to R. Kelly, it's a double-edged kind of short where it's like, then that means you can still listen to him. You're still going to listen to Drake. And it's because of Kendrick Lamar. Because he's the reason. And then he's also like a diss where he's like, if you're listening to this nigga, or people are listening to him and you don't like it, it's because of Kendrick Lamar. And that's obviously because of the famous thing where I think Spotify was trying to get a lot of people, like I think XXX and a lot of black artists removed due to personal issues that they've had. And Kendrick stood up for, I guess, some of those people and was like, bro, I'll take my stuff down as well. So this is another good angle that I don't know how many people know about, and it should be brought to the discussion for sure. But these, let's see if the internet provides context later.
Deleted his music and your music is going to a hypocrite. I don't understand why these people praise you. Sounding like you sent him commissary when he needs some paper. Album dropping soon. No wonder you turn a clout chaser instead of doing hard labor.
Dang, he said, I don't know why they praise you. Sounds like you send R. Kelly commissary paper. And you're turning clout chaser because you got an album coming out. Another good angle of defense. he is using, which is also another no bar, which is not looking good anymore. It's 6, 10, 3. But another angle of you're only beefing with me to get numbers. You're only beefing with me to sell. Which that was a good narrative to start. It kind of lost it because Kendrick started dropping not on Fridays, just during the week randomly. So it's like, it's not about numbers now. But now he's brought it back. So he's like, it is about numbers because you got an album coming. So let's continue and search for some more bars.
Nigga, I see you when I see you like Fantasia. Whitney, you can hit me if you need a favor. And when I say I hit your back, it's a lot safer.
That's a bar. Whitney, you can hit me if you need a favor, and when I hit you back, it's a lot safer. That's a bar. 7, 5, 3, and I think this is kind of over. I think he kind of starts talking to him at the last minute.
I promise. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, this shit was
okay. So he starts talking at 4:08 to 5:25. Okay, so far this is what the score breaks down as. We have 7 bars, 10 no, and 3 maybe. So let's say best case scenario, he tied. He'd be at 10-10. Not bad for a diss track. And let's say he didn't tie, then he'd be at 7-13, which is no good. Let's see, especially if we compare. So okay. So yeah, let me know what you think. If I miss any bars, obviously this stuff just come out. I just woke up and I don't have Google up in Genius. So let me know in the comments, and I'll catch y'all on the next drop.